And before I move on from this mod, it may be worth mentioning that the mod author in question is also a video maker, and he has a YouTube channel and has started a series of videos about werewolves called The Legend Came. I will provide links below. Well, now I have done just that. I have a werewolf character. I have tried a lot of werewolf mods, and so the first mod I'm going to show you is called Heart of the Beast, Werewolf Sound and Texture Overhaul. And this mod is an essential mod for me. If you're playing a werewolf, you really should have this mod installed. Now, there are a number of enhancements that come with this mod, but the sound enhancements alone make it worth installing. If you think that the werewolf sounds in the vanilla Skyrim are a little disappointing, this mod is going to change that. It actually comes with 3 different versions of werewolf sound, each getting progressively more terrifying. Take, for example, the werewolf roar. Now, the vanilla roar is, well, it's a little disappointing. It doesn't have any depth to it. Just listen. Now listen to the first option. This is the werewolf sound option, the low aggression sound. Even this one has far more depth. It has a sort of guttural build-up, a slight snarl behind it, and a lot more aggression. And this is just the first step. Now listen to the feral werewolf sound. As you can hear, this sound is far more snarled. There's a lot more rage and aggression in this one. And now the alpha werewolf. The alpha werewolf sound is even more aggressive. It sounds like the werewolf is screaming with all its might. The end of the growl has this very hoarse sound, like there was nothing left. This was it. This was the loudest roar it could possibly get. The ultimate fury. And then there's the sound of the transformation itself. The vanilla one is all very dramatic until the end when you do this fairly weak growl. But a werewolf should really howl at the transform. After seeing someone stabbing you in the face, would you die for the human race? Or would you escape? Just be trapped in a different place. The United States of America. And even the bleeding has been improved. The vanilla werewolf is very heavy, but it doesn't sound that dangerous. Whereas the alpha werewolf, well, even his breathing sounds like he's growling and snarling. And as for the combat sounds, well, let's just say, don't use the alpha werewolf version of this mod if you are squished. All in all, these sounds really add to the werewolf experience and really help you feel the beast within. This mod also adds texture replacers, and you've got 3 choices. There is a brown werewolf with yellow eyes, a sort of more grey werewolf with green eyes, and a black werewolf with red eyes. Now, the eyes are actually probably the most impressive thing about this retexture job, because the vanilla werewolf eyes are a little bland. They're very dull, they don't seem to point forward, and they're not that terrifying. This mod changes that, so the eyes are very bright, they are very focused, they do look very directly forward, and they look a lot more intelligent actually, and a lot more intimidating. And there is even a glowing eyes mesh that you can have, and the eyes will glow. In fact, in the dark you can quite clearly see these eyes glowing. And there is actually an alternative model that gives you what looks like a wider head. It's called the Howling model, so I'm guessing it's the werewolf from the Howling movie. For me, the sounds are the most important part of this mod, but the eyes, they are good. They're definitely worth installing. Even though you probably rarely look at your own werewolf's eyes, perhaps you'll meet other werewolves. And there is actually an automatic variants pack for this, so you can have lots of different werewolf textures, including these, and the werewolves you meet will have a variety of textures. And if all that was not enough, this mod also lets you boost that. I say about it, it is absolutely a must-have mod if you are playing a werewolf. But it's not all downside, because of course, this transformation lasts until 5 AM. It will last the whole night, and you can get a lot done in beast form in a whole night. This mod definitely makes lycanthropy feel more like a double-edged sword. It's a powerful weapon, but it's also a heavy burden. The beast within is always there, ready to come out. And that, for me, makes the werewolf experience a lot more intense. Werewolf mods. But whatever video you decide to join me for next, I hope you guys have had